So many of you had requested Fatalis medley from Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and so we're going to react to that one in this video. This is almost 10 minutes long, so this is the only thing we're reacting to today, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I feel like I'm probably going to be pausing quite a bit in this. Yeah, let's just see what Fatalis is all about. Ooh. Nice. Interesting. So right off the bat, the very first thing that we're hearing in this track is actually a technique for the string players. It is called Legno, which means basically using the stick of the bow. And that's a technique that you use for certain pieces. You can kind of like just hit the strings with the back of your bow, and there's actual finger markings on the piece itself in the sheet music. So whatever it has you play, but you kind of have to basically bounce the back of your bow on the string, and it kind of creates this wood-like, but also kind of a tacky sound. So let's listen to that very beginning one more time so you can really lean into that. So that is a technique that we use somewhat often for string music. So I'll actually kind of show you what I mean. So yeah, typically when you're playing a piece of music, right, you have, right? But for Colegno, you actually flip this over and you hit it, right? So you kind of hear this ding, 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 ding sound, right? And that's what we're hearing in the very beginning of this. I'll play it one more time. I have no idea what notes they're actually playing in this, but it is for sure Colegno. Right? Same exact character. That's pretty cool. It's unusual to see Colegno for a piece for a video game track. I think this might be the first time I've heard it for a video game, so that's really, really cool. All right, let's get right back into it. Wow. Okay, there are so many different things happening in this track alone. This is just phase one, apparently. I feel like every 4 measures, maybe 4 to 8 measures, there's something completely different that just pops up. And so it keeps your attention, and I feel like maybe Fatalis is showcasing new movesets or, you know, something like that where there's constant change happening in the battle. And so it's probably a very difficult boss from what I can tell. I mean, just looking at Fatalis himself or herself, fire everywhere, and it's a dragon, right? So dragons are supposed to be these high beings. They are very sophisticated. They are also very powerful. So trying to fight a full-on dragon like this is probably quite a task. Let's see what I can figure out with this next part here. It's really making me wonder what time signature or meter this is. Then you have 7, 8 though. Four, 4. This part. There's definitely a part where I thought it was in 7, but the other part earlier, I was feeling a 3 and then a 5, which in total is 8. So it could technically be 2 measures of 4/4, but then they just have the accents on the offbeats. It could be that, or it could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not really sure. I'd have to see like official sheet music for it, but the way that they have constructed this, regardless on whether it's in a sort of mixed meter or if it is truly in 4/4 the entire time, it still has that sense of instability, right? You don't really know where the beat is going to land because it keeps changing every single time. It seems like that. Really awesome phase 1. I'm very curious to hear phase 2, so let's listen to that one next. You wish. Oh. Dang. I love this. mean, this feels so different from what we just listened to in phase 1. Like, this feels so much more rooted in this more like classical style where you have these string hits happening. It feels like it's very rhythmic and 4/4, and there's a lot more melody to it as well from what I'm gathering. So it almost feels like Fatalis feels very convicted in facing you right now and showing off what it can really do. Even the vocals. Much more melodic now. Oh, okay. We're in 3 now. So interesting. It's still changing meter, but it's changing from like a 4/4, I think, to a 3/4. Definitely still having some surprises here and there based on like what the boss is doing. I'm assuming this feels a lot more palatable and more epic for sure. Phase 1 kind of felt more dissonant, tense. You're not sure what's going to happen. There was a lot of meter changes. Couldn't really tell where the beat was, so there's instability there. Unsure of your own footing when you're facing the boss. And now there is this sense of rhythm, and maybe again Fatalis is more convicted in facing you and kind of showing what it can do, making sure that it beats you instead of you hunting it. The string lines are so good in the left ear. I love that they have those triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little hint of a major chord there. Da, 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 da. Right? There's a little hint of a major third in there. And then here into 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Could be 6/8. Beautiful string lines again. More triumphant chord, right? With the brass. I love that they added a couple of these short cutscenes in this video. It's so awesome. It makes me wonder if you actually truly defeated Fatalis at the end, though. It didn't seem like you did. It just shot more fire at you. But that is one amazing boss for sure. I mean, true dragon of destruction. I would definitely attest to that based on these cutscenes alone. They're incredible. Everything is on fire basically at the end. All right, well, we listened to Fatalis Medley. I do know that I did not listen to the mount versions, so if you want me to react to those, feel free to let me know below and I will add it to my list. But this track alone was 10 minutes long, basically, with phase 1 and phase 2, with some of the intros and things like that. So that's quite a long track already as it is. So if we need to do another video just for the mount themes, I'm more than happy to do so. Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe. It tells YouTube that you enjoy my content and you want to see more of it. And feel free to also look at the tiers I have for memberships. If you join as a member, you will also get early access to all of my reaction videos. So definitely look into that if you'd like. I also cannot wait to show you what's in store for the month of May. We do have Elden Ring reactions coming, so please stay tuned. They're coming very, very soon. And yeah, there's a lot more content coming soon. So I hope you enjoy your stay here on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!